Hey kids, Mr. Vince here from the Brown Bears. Today I'm going to teach you how to play a fun math activity. You're going to need a pair of scissors, some Cheerios, some Play-Doh, a marker. You can use 4 toothpicks if you don't have these long ones. You can use uncooked spaghetti, that might work also, and a piece of paper. You're going to start off by folding this paper a few times because you're going to need little pieces of rectangle paper in order to make this game work. Now with these folding, you might need to have your parents help you in order to get the right amount of paper that you need for this game. After you folded it, you then open it up and you're going to cut out right on the lines. You should end up with 8 pieces of paper. I've already gone ahead and cut them out so that we don't take too much time cutting up. And then you're going to write numbers on them. These are called flashcards. And what you're going to do is use these flashcards with this math activity. You're going to get your Play-Doh nice and soft, and then you're going to put it on the table, just like that. And then what you're going to do is take one of your toothpicks and you're going to poke it right into the Play-Doh, just like that. And what you're going to do is use your flashcards to find out what number you see, and then you're going to add a Cheerio to your stick, just like that. One Cheerio. You take that off, you do the next flashcard. What number is that? That's a number 2. So now you're going to take 2 Cheerios and you're going to stack those on top of each other, just like that. Now you can do as many numbers as you want. I went all the way to number 20. Let's see how high you guys could go, but let's do one more. Let's do number 16. Let's see if I can fit 16 Cheerios on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and one more is 16 Cheerios. That's a lot of Cheerios on there. Now, after you go through doing all your flashcards, if you want to learn how to add and do your math even harder, I've made some of these flashcards. Now, this thing right here in the middle is called the plus sign. So that means we're going to be adding. Now, in order to add, you're going to need 2 pieces of Play-Doh. So you're going to break this Play-Doh in half, make sure it's soft, and then push it down right next to each other, right next to the flashcard. Now you're going to need 2 of these toothpicks, or you can use uncooked pasta and put them next to each other. So now you're going to put 1 on this one plus 1 on this one. So let's try that. 1 and 1. Now let's add that. 1 plus 1 equals 2. You see that? 1 plus 1 equals 2. If you add 1 Cheerio to another Cheerio, now you have 2 Cheerios. Now let's get a little bit harder. Let's try this one. What number is this? 2, and this is the number 1. 2 plus 1. So let's put 2 on this side. 1, 2, and now we'll put 1 on this side. 1, 2 plus 1. Now in order to get the answer, let's count all the Cheerios. 1, 2, 3. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Good job. Now let's get a really hard one. Let's do this one. This is a number 5. plus 1. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 1. So do 1 on this side. So now let's count all the Cheerios to find out what 5 plus 1 is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 plus 1 equals 6. Good job, guys. That's a fun math game you guys can do all day long. And when you're done, you can actually eat the Cheerios. Hope you had a good time. We'll see you tomorrow.